love watching what Ray does. See, he doesn't want to get hurt. Now remember, this is a first for Hombre, so it's no wonder that this is not going perfectly well. What he's doing right now is going to pay off for the future. Hello everybody, I'm so excited to have my friend Ray here, and we're going to get Hombre trimmed for the first time. Now, because he's never had his hooves picked up, we're going to have to tie his legs. We'll show you what I mean. We'll be as gentle and calm as we can, but his hooves are getting long enough that we've got to take care of them. But the cool thing is, after this time, he'll be a lot better, because when Ray works with them, they always get better. So here we go. Also guys, watch to the end of the video and I'll show you a picture of some of the baby colts born this year at Martin's Quarter Horses by my Stallion 66. So they are offspring of my Stallion 66. And Susie at Martin's Quarter Horses sent me some pictures yesterday. I am so excited, and you will be too, to see those babies. So I'll put their contact information at the end of this video, so watch to the end, guys. So Ray, this horse has never had his hooves messed with, and it was super skinny and almost dead when I got it at the auction. But his hooves are getting kind of long, so if we need to tie up a hoof and show him how to do it, just real gentle like, then that's fine. He's really come a long way just in a short amount of time. But I heard Ray was in town and I thought, you know what, we could wait until Hombre's more gentle and ready to have his hooves trimmed, or we could pay for sedation from a veterinarian. But the problem with that is that yes, they it's like just masking the problem. It's like taking drugs instead of taking care of the problem. And so see, Ray starts messing with their legs. He's gonna use the rope to help Hombre understand that, hey, we're not here to hurt you. But he's not sedated, and so he senses everything. He knows what's happening, and I just love how Ray works with them. See how he just got that around the front hoof, and he'll start kind of messing with Hombre, and Hombre will be better for the rest of his life because of what's happening today. You're awesome, Ray. Thank you.
Well,
how's life been going?
good.
Yeah, this poor horse was almost dead and starved to death, but it's doing better all the time. So it'll be nice to get his hooves healthy. And Luna over here that you did last time, it's only been a couple weeks, so we'll wait longer before we revisit her hoof issue. Look at that. So Ray used the rope, he lifted it up, he's gonna clean it out, and Hombre's just doing awesome. Well, maybe I spoke too soon, but considering it's the first time, Hombre is doing awesome. See, he has that rope, so instead of having his face right down there by the horse's hooves, he can pull it up and teach Hombre. Now, I also want to shout out Sylvia and TJ, two of our dear friends that have done so much to help us through the years. They have provided dewormers for the horses for the past 2 or 3 years, and they sent some money and they asked how much it Ray charges to trim a horse, and it's $50 a horse. And they sent some money to help with these rescues Farrier needs. And so TJ and Sylvia, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for making it possible to get some help with these rescue horses. See how Ray's constantly using that rope to just kind of mess with them, train them. And so he's not getting kicked, but look at Hombre learning to give to the pressure and hold it up. Our dogs are waiting for treats. I've had people say, I can't believe you're letting your dogs eat the hooves. Well, if you live on a farm, dogs are gonna eat what they want to eat on the farm, and they love horse hooves, and they've been eating them for as long as I can remember. And Missy is 12 and Jasper is 10, and they're both still doing really good. So look at that, without a rope now. I hope I'm not speaking too soon. Hombre's a little nervous, but oh. So I paused for a minute and got some fly spray on Hombre and doctored that brand again, just because I knew he'd do better without as many flies. Here in about 3 weeks we'll get our first freeze, I'll bet. Well, probably within a month we'll get our first freeze, and then the flies start getting a lot better. But look how good Hombre's doing, guys. And look how the dogs are just like waiting for a snack. There they go. Again, I've heard a lot of people comment how horrible that is. But tell me what you think. Those of you that have horses and dogs, have you ever had a problem with your dogs eating their horse's hooves? So I just told Ray today we're not gonna file them. I'm so impressed that Hombre's doing as well as he is for his first time. But I also appreciate Ray's patience and really doing some training. It was funny, last time we did a video of Farrier stuff. Ray, you'll get a kick out of this. Last time that we did a video and you were training, they're like, I can't believe you're just sitting there videoing and not helping. And I told them, when you hire a farrier, you wouldn't want people there in your way, I don't think, right? I mean, if Ray wants my help to do something, he's gonna ask me to help. Jasper, get out of the way. Anyway, just interesting comments that I get sometimes, but I gotta realize some people don't know horses or animals. But that's like paying for a massage therapist to give a massage and then them expecting you to help. Like if your spouse was paying for a massage and you were there, they don't expect you to help with the process. Farriers don't expect you to help them. Maybe that was a dumb analogy, but that's kind of the best I can think of. Isn't Hombre doing good, guys? And Luna's just sitting here chilling and eating while we're in my new stud pen with the Bonanza pipe and steel. These are called Delmar panels, and I still have some stuff to finish up, but it is doing so much better. I'm so excited. So now he's going to the back legs, and again he uses that rope to kind of train him. Jasper, move. And see how he pulled it up. He's not kicking the rope, so you can tell a lot from how the horse responds. He can tell if he's putting up a fight or if he's submitting, and right now Hombre is just doing really good. And normally after he trims with the nippers, he would then file it and make it really smooth and nice. I appreciate Ray taking a first time colt like Hombre, and what he's doing right now is going to pay off for the future. And so I just told him not to worry about filing. It'll go quicker for Hombre and for Ray, and so hopefully it's a pleasant experience for the horse and for the farrier. I'm so impressed how good Hombre's doing. Yeah, I've been doing it. He's starting to lose a lot of his hair because he was so starved. And so that's what's happening. A lot of his winter hair that never came out is coming out now. And the auction said he was a stallion, but I do not see any testicles there. Yeah. And it could be because he was just starved, but yeah, when you're down there, maybe look and see what you think. With proper nourishment and nutrition, maybe his testicles will drop, or maybe when he was branded, he was castrated. So it would be awesome if he's a gelding. He's never showed any signs of being a stallion. He's gonna fill under there for me. Yeah. He's gonna hold that leg up so it's a little less dangerous to reach under there.
It's nothing.
You don't feel anything? Yeah, I haven't seen any idea that he's a stallion, and so
maybe because he's I think he's just barely 1 year old.
That's what I've guessed. He's just a yearling.
Yeah, probably still in there, but maybe after he gets filled up and they're gaining weight, probably he'll drop.
Yeah, that's what I've thought. Either they're gonna drop when he gets some nourishment, or maybe they gilded him when they branded him. But on the reservation, most young male horses are not castrated, and that's why there's an overpopulation of horses out there. Most people don't spend the time and money to get their horses castrated. So I would be surprised if they castrated him, just because if they were spending the money to castrate him, you'd think they'd also spend some money to feed him better. So it's still kind of a mystery. But right now, we can't feel any testicles, we can't see any testicles, and he's not acting like a stallion at all. And he's doing really good today, guys. So now he'll do the other side. You can see that one brand, it just is still taking its time to heal up, but with my mom's salve on there, it's gonna heal up soon, hopefully. Now, even though he did good on the other side, I love watching what Ray does. See, he doesn't want to get hurt, and instead of just taking for granted the fact that he did good on the other side, he still goes through the same process on this side. See how he used a rope to pull his leg up? And Hombre's really not putting forth a big fight. It could be a lot worse. So I'm really impressed. See how and that's a very soft cotton rope. And he just plays with them. He kind of pulls on it. Ray really does a good job with these horses. Now the tricky part is then once they give, he's got to lift that leg around his knee, kind of. You'll see what I'm talking about. I know some of you watch the channel that are very familiar with horses, but some of you are not. And many of you have commented that you learn a lot from watching our channel, which makes me feel good. But I didn't think when we started a channel I was teaching anyone anything. But hopefully we are. Let's see how he has to. Okay, he wants to lift that leg up, and then you rest it inside of your knee. Otherwise it would fall down. So a farrier has to put it in between his legs. Now remember, this is a first for Hombre. So it's no wonder that this is not going perfectly well. But considering it's a first time, I think it's going very, very well considering. You're good, Hombre. Come on. Hold it up and just be gentle. Be easier for you and Ray. If you get it up, let me know and I'll hand you the nippers. That's a hoof knife, and it's really sharp on one side and it's got a hook on it. And so the center part of, let me see if I can go in without, so there's kind of a V right there, and that's called the frog of the hoof. And it actually serves as kind of a, what's the word? There's blood that flows in there, but you can cut away some of it, just like our fingernails or whatever. But it's kind of a cushion. As I step on it, my understanding is, from what I've studied, it pushes blood flow up through the leg. So see how Ray's just being real quiet and gentle there, but he also doesn't want to get hurt. Anyway, you trim the frog and keep it groomed or manicured or whatever to be healthy, but you don't cut the frog completely out. You want it to be there, but a healthy frog is, oh, look at how Ray just was real gentle and slow. Oh, dang it. Sorry, Ray, we thought you had it. Maybe if you talk to him in a Navajo, he'll understand better. Some of these reservation horses have really long hair right at the bottom of their, is that their fetlock, I think it's called? And he's got extremely long hair there, which is interesting because it's also a characteristic of some draft horses. I think it's Clydesdales that have the really long hair. You're almost done, hombre. If you'll just hold it up there, it'll go a lot faster. Oh. Good thing Ray moves like a 20-year-old. How old do you guys guess Ray is? I'll bet you most of you are way off. So put your guesses in the comments. We'll have them tell us at the end how old you really are, Ray.
All right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna try to guess. We'll see how they do. Hombre, you're good. Just hold your leg there. You're doing good. Oh, oh. Hombre, be careful. You're almost done if you'll just hold that up. So we're trying something a little different. I'm just holding Hombre now so I can give him a little bit of reassurance. The wind's blowing a little bit, so I apologize. And I may have to turn off the camera just because it's hard to give assurance and hold him at the same time. But oh boy, you're doing good. Oh boy, you're doing good, bud. He's putting a lot more weight on it all of a sudden, huh? Okay guys, it's working. Me being right here at his face. Good job, hombre. It's kind of giving him a little bit of assurance to be, oh, dang it. I talked too quick. Guys, sorry the winds be getting bad, but he finished that other front one, so there's only one more to go here. Look at that. He picked that one right up. Hombre's doing awesome. Well guys, tell me what you think of Hombre and Ray. And how old do you think Ray is? Ray, how old are you?
60.
60 years old. Can you believe it, guys? He looks like he's 20, and he has the back of a 20-year-old. Oh, he probably has the back of a 60-year-old, but he works so hard that it's in shape like a 20-year-old. So there you have it, guys. Tell me what you think of Hombre. Did you get all of that done?
No, that's a little more.
Oh, a little more? I thought he let you keep it up there the whole time. So just a teeny bit more and he'll have all 4 hooves trimmed for the first time ever. Oh, it's all right. Oh. Ray, you're amazing. So smile for the camera so they can. We may put this on the thumbnail when they say, "Guess how old this guy is."